We're in the mood. Every lap, every pass, every play. Team PHG, we slay all day. PHG, oh, they bring the heat. One more time. On the sim track, can't nobody compete. Great racers, better people, that's the vibe. Feel the funk, team PHG, we ride. Papa's in the house, he's got the wheel in hand, building up the team. He's the man with the plan. Shaggy's got the lead, making tracks ignite. We're racing through the night, chasing dreams in flight. PHG, we ride with the fire in our veins, speeding through the curves, breaking all the chains. TK's and Sal, they're the ones behind the sound. We're burning up the circuit, leave the world spellbound. Engines roar like thunder, tires kiss the ground. Every corner sharper, every lap's profound. Papa leads the way, the heartbeat of the crew. Shaggy sets the pace, always something new. PHG, we ride with the fire in our veins, speeding through the curves, breaking all the chains. TK's and Sal, they're the ones behind the sound. We're burning up the circuit, leave the world spellbound. Through the pits and turns, we're a fan.
What is up, y'all? All right, so I'm just getting everything ready. We've got our first Sunday Funday lobbies this evening. We'll be doing Mount Panorama for 15 laps. Kind of interesting the way we've done that. Going to be a little tough fuel and tire situation there. So you may choose to really save fuel and try to get 8 laps out of one of your runs and 7 out of another one. If you're full bore with no lean out on your fuel mapping, then you're going to get 6 laps, and you're barely going to get 6 laps. So there'll be some strategy there. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but I know. Then we follow up Mount Panorama with this one here is Daytona Road Course in Super Formula. Got 20 laps here. Interesting fuel dynamic and tire dynamic. You can get right at 10 laps on a tank of fuel. And the mediums will be fine. The softs, that'll be all you want from soft tires. It's they'll be melting away when you wrap up the race. So this has been my first time ever trying to run VR with headphones on. I don't know how this is going to work. Guess we'll find out here soon. So I'm going to try to get the VR set up. Of course, that's what you're going to see. I think it changes over to my in-car view, which will just be obviously the dashboard from sitting in the driver's seat, and then whatever I'm looking at. So unfortunately, there's no way to show you what I'm seeing in 3D. It's so cool in VR, and I don't know how guys are not using VR. It's just, to me, it's the best way to go. I'm certainly a lot faster in VR, significantly faster in VR than I am just watching the display. So, all right, let's try to figure out how I'm gonna do the VRs with these headphones. I don't know how that's gonna fit, if it's gonna fit. It's gonna be crazy. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. So I would assume nobody's in here yet, as there's nobody chatting. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Take this little headphone thing off my VR. We'll not be needing that. Seem okay. Feels really weird. Laps around Daytona. So here's the other unfortunate thing. When I'm in VR, I cannot see chat at all. So if you are chatting, I apologize. I'll try to catch the comments here shortly. I've got to put, I believe it's called stream chat or speech chat, something that it reads it out to me. I haven't done that yet. I should probably do that before the stream tonight. ideal one. Wow. Absolutely destroy these toppers. Probably going to be a pit. There it is. for the headphones. This is terrible. Wow, that's a mess. All right, cords everywhere. So I guess that little screen pops up when we're transitioning from VR to here. Let's go see. Not sure who that is, but see if this thing. Oh, that's way better. One more lap here, and then that's pitiful. Check out those tires. They're a little rough. Okay, so we know that the headphones over the VR. That's the way to do it. The weird screen again. The weird screen. Wow, that's really something. You guys would have to see my screen. It's kind of crazy. My TV screen's doing crazy stuff. I'm gonna have to throw these back on, take them back off perhaps, I'm not sure. Okay, see what it does. Oh, okay, yep, that worked. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. All right. So I'm gonna cycle through my Be Right Back screen and my stream ending screen for this set of scenes, and then we'll get ready to switch over here in about an hour. I love my jams, my little AI jams. That's so cool. It's so fun to play with using an app called Suno, S-U-N-O. It's free. Get a bunch of songs for free, but I paid for the cheap subscription. I think the pro version. You can do so many cool things. You can tell it's so very little, and it'll make up some songs. We've made some songs about the neighborhood. That's really funny. We have a good time with that. So I did some for a couple of the RSR guys and some for the PhD guys, and just having a lot of fun with that. So a little nervous about my first actual Sunday Funday stream tonight. Hoping that all goes well. I've got to pipe in Discord into here. It's a long story. Unless you know how to use OBS, it's not worth talking about. But anyway, so that's that. And now we're gonna go to my stream has ended screen. So, and then I'm gonna wrap it up.
Papa's in the house, he's got the wheel in hand, building up the team. He's the man with the plan.